In order to curb illegal sand mining and make mining operations transparent, for the first time ever in the country, an innovative initiative took shape with the basic objective of environment conservation. Sand taxi policy was initiated to extract sand without causing environmental degradation. The motive is to provide sand at least cost within the least time to the consumers at their doorstep without the hassle of middlemen. This policy was implemented successfully in Peddapalli district of Telangana on February 2017. The district collector of Peddapalli constituted the Sand Management Society comprising of police, mining and revenue departments to take this initiative forward.
Essential to establish a systematic way of extracting sand whereby number one, the sand that is extracted is limited to the quantity that is actually allowed. Number two, that there is no middlemen in between. Number three, the consumer gets the right price and within the shortest possible time he gets it right at his doorstep. And number four, that all the statutory payments like SMET, DMFT, seigniorage fee and IT deductions are made at the source itself.
Through this, the sand is supplied from 8 sand reaches on the banks of the rivers Godavari and Maner. Technology played a major role in the implementation of this program. Initially, the tractor owners were called to register themselves by paying a refundable security deposit of 25,000. A unique ID is generated and a GPS tracking device fixed for each sand taxi. They are all painted displaying the allotted ID number. Now they are all ready to load the sand and unload at the consumer's doorstep. Once the transaction is complete, they get the payment directly to their bank accounts online.
బండి కలర్ లేయించుడు శాండ్ ట్యాక్స్ అని రాయించుడు నెంబర్ వేసుడు ఇల్లీగల్ పోకుండా మీకు అందరికీ ఒక సిస్టమ్గా పోతుంది. ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఇల్లీగల్ నడిపితే ఉంటుంది, అప్పుడు దొరికినారు అనుకో మీరు 10 రోజులదంతా ఒకసారి పెట్టుడు ఉంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు పోలీసు వాళ్ళకి భయపడాలి, రెవెన్యూ డిపార్ట్మెంట్, మైనింగ్ వాళ్ళకి అందరికి భయపడాలి. ఇట్లా అయితే లీగల్గా పోతే మీకు ఏ భయం ఉండదు అని చెప్పి మంచిగా ఆమె ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్స్ ఇచ్చింది మేడం. ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్స్ ఇచ్చి మాకు ఒక వారం తర్వాత మాకు అర్థమైంది మేడం. దానివల్ల మేము అదే కంటిన్యూ చేసుకున్నాం, మాకు కూడా ఏ రిస్క్ లేకుండా.
The consumers who require sand can book through online by logging on to www.sandtaxi.com and by paying requisite charges through debit cards, credit cards or net banking. They can also book through MeSeva.
ఇప్పుడు ఆన్లైన్లో బుక్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు మాకు చాలా అనుకూలంగా జరుగుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఇమీడియట్గా ఒక 2-3 గంటల్లో మాకు మళ్ళీ ఆల్రెడీ మెసేజ్ వస్తుంది. తర్వాత 2 days 3 daysలో మాకు ఆల్రెడీ ఇసుక అనేది ఇంటి ముందర వేసేస్తున్నారు వాళ్ళు.
After booking the sand, the consumer receives an OTP and the website on priority basis will send an SMS to the registered sand taxi owners. Then the sand taxi owners will load the sand from the authorized sand reach. After receiving the pickup message from the sand reach assistant at the sand reach, the unloading will take place at the consumer's end.
మొత్తం 400 వెహికల్స్ ఉంటాయి మేడం. 200 ఫస్ట్ హాఫ్ సెకండ్ హాఫ్ వాటికి మెసేజెస్ వస్తాయి మేడం. అవన్నీ మేము చెక్ చేసి పికప్ కొట్టి లోపలికి పంపిస్తాం మేడం. వాళ్ళు అక్కడికి పోయి కస్టమర్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ డెలివరీ పిన్ తీసుకొని వచ్చి డెలివరీ చెప్పేసి మళ్ళీ ఇంకో సెకండ్ ట్రిప్కి వస్తారు మేడం. డైలీ 2 trips.
The consumer will then receive an OTP which will be shared with the sand taxi owner and the call center for delivery update in the website. This indicates the successful completion of the transaction.
దాదాపు నేను ఇల్లు మొదలుపెట్టి దాదాపు ఒక 7 months అవుతుంది, 7 నెలలు అవుతుంది. 7 నెలల నుంచి దాదాపు ఒక 60 ట్రిప్పుల వరకు నేను పోయించుకున్నా. ఇవాళ ఫస్ట్ ట్రిప్ ఇవాళ లాస్ట్ ట్రిప్ పోయించుకోండి నేను.
This is totally environment friendly as the loading is purely done by laborers and supplied by tractors with the capacity of 3 cubic meter per tractor. The price of sand taxi is fixed based on the distance from the loading reach point to consumer destination point. The sand taxi policy has created direct employment to 1,000 tractor owners and drivers, 30 mining engineering and diploma holders who are working as sand reach officers and sand reach assistants, 10 call center operators, indirect employment to about 500 loading laborers. As on 31st December 2018, 1,037 tractors have been engaged in sand taxi policy. 6,06,217 cubic meter sand was supplied to the consumers. 2,42,48,680 rupees was remitted towards sewerage fee. 72,74,604 rupees towards District Mineral Foundation Trust. 4,84,973 rupees towards State Mineral Exploration Trust. 4,84,973 rupees towards income tax. And 31 crores 93,70,300 rupees towards transportation charges to the sand taxi owners.
Around 1,037 tractors have been registered, and still it is going on. Many people are still coming on, and around we think almost of the tractors have been registered under sand taxi policy, and it is a good improvement. Pertaining to other districts, this is the number 1 district in sand taxi policy.
Sand taxi is a transparent and efficient way of delivering sand at the doorstep of the consumer.
Before, since it was manual, everybody had their own way. Now this is the only system they can go by. Therefore, there is no way they can go and take the sand out without going through this process and going through all the steps that it mandates.
The efforts of the district administration of Peddapalli was appreciated, and the sand taxi initiative won the Telangana State Excellence Award.